So this Yaha Tinda area is in the fall is full of hunters. There's hunters all over the place. A lot of them are after elk. Myself, I tried to harvest some grouse. I saw some, but I couldn't get a shot at them. I only shoot them in the air. I used to have bird dogs, and I just don't shoot birds on the ground. They got to be flying, so that's okay. That's the way it goes. So my means of harvesting is this 20 gauge. Nothing special about it. Small, lightweight. What else can you say? It's a pump. It's a working man's piece of equipment. Certainly not expensive, but it works well. So the pack I carry around when I'm doing that is this small pack from Cabela's. Nothing great about it. It's okay. It's probably about 30 liters. Here's my water bottle. It can be put on the fire. It's metal. That's why I have it. I have this sit pad. It's nice to always have something to sit on. What else we got here? And then on this side we have some bear spray in case we run into a bad bear. And this top piece here, this lid or brain, whatever you want to call it, we've got a pair of water resistant gloves. For lighting, I've gone to this Nightcore. It's an HC30. I might do a review on it sometime. It's a fantastic headlamp. But yeah, it can run off of CR123s or 18650, so it's very versatile. There's some extra batteries for it to CR123s. And this is just a pouch I made, waxed cotton. What else we got in here? We've got a bag to either put a harvested fish or a harvested grouse. And there's some slugs for Mr. Unruly Bear. We have toilet paper. Gotta have it. Here's a neck knife. This is made by Fox in Italy. Great little knife. Nice big handle on it. Stainless steel. It's good for cleaning game. Yeah, I take that along. And then the last thing we have in here, yeah, it's the last thing, is just this strap. This is a Titan strap. It's a small one. I haven't used it much, but every once in a while it comes in handy. Use it more for hiking, putting two poles together to get a longer a longer pole to get your tarp up higher. Inside here we've got a little light. That's just so we can see in here in case something goes wrong with the headlamp. Here we've got a clothing bag. This is a dry bag, 10 liters. What do we got in here? We've got a pair of fleece gloves. We've got some rain chaps, and these I manufactured myself. We've got a body warmer, and I would never count on those things to keep you absolutely warm if you had to spend the night out. Here we go with a balaclava. This one's an actual buff, so I found it in a secondhand store, so I bought it. Couple bucks. Here's a blanket, mylar blanket. I don't think much of them, but it could reflect some heat back to a person. And because we're dealing with knives and other things, we've got some quick clot. Another extra, these are vapor barriers for my feet, in case you get cold, wet feet, and an extra dry pair of socks, and that's that. And what else we got here? We've got a cook kit. This is running off of butane. Here we've got a poncho. This is a small poncho. It's, you know, it's alright for rain, but it's typical of a poncho. It doesn't really cover your arms, but it can be used as a tarp. That's kind of the main consideration as to why I brought it. I have a small vest, orange, so everyone can see me. What else we got in here? Then we have a cordage kit, and this is for the tarp. Got some tent stakes. Here we've got the flashlight. This is a jet beam. Fantastic flashlight. It can run off of 18650s, well, one 18650 or two CR123s. And the thing I like about it is a tactical light, so you push the button on the back and it comes on, but it's always on low. And then if you want to make any adjustments, you use this button here and it goes right to high. I've always liked jet beams. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just kind of different. And in this case, this light can use a lot of different batteries, and in this case we have two 16340s, so these are lithium ion cells, and so we're looking at almost 9 volts. Awesome amount of power, but this light can only do like 900 lumens, 1000 lumens. It's just inherent of the LED that's in it, which I think is a Cree XPL. And then we have this kit here, which I'll go through some other day. It's just kind of got a bunch of odds and ends that, you know, that are important to have. It's sort of an in case you forget things. So I think the last piece of gear in here is this big plastic bag. It's a big garbage bag. It can be used for lots of things, but there it is. Simple. So here's a cook kit I was hauling around with me. We'll have a quick look at it. It's in an OR zip sack. It works really well. It's a good size. It keeps everything together and organized. So we have a plastic spoon. I'm not in love with plastic spoons, but eventually it will break right here. But it'll last, you know, quite a few seasons. I've got a GSI cup. I've got the measurements marked out, half cup, 1 cup. These come with a handle, and I cut the handle off. It just makes it easier to pack. We've got a small butane cylinder, and that's all that's in the sack besides this, which is the cook pot and its contents. And so I use fire a lot, so I prefer this stainless steel. It handles fire a lot better than especially aluminum. So it's got a bail handle. I think this is made by Lixada, or that's who sells it anyway. And it's got the other handles. It's very well made. The lid is nice. It's got holes for venting, and it's got the little you know, handle that stays sitting up for you. So we've got a half a bandana. This is to help with the handles mostly, and it stops the rattling. I've got a little bit of stainless steel scrubber, keep things clean. What else we got in here? Well, we've got several ways of starting a fire. So this one is matches. These are made by UCO. It's in a waterproof case. The other is a lighter. This is not a Bic lighter, but it works well. It's clear. You can see how much fuel's in it. And the other one is a ferrocerium rod. This is made by Woods. These used to be really inexpensive, but gone up in price now. But it's got, you know, plastic handles. It's held together by cordage, so you can't lose it really. And so here's the ferrocerium rod, and here's the striker. You know, it's, you know, you get sparks no matter what. So I kind of insist on having it. I've had a situation where several Bic lighters were soaking wet and wouldn't light, and I really wanted to fire right now. Yeah, here's a one fire starter. This is just, you know, commercially made, probably just cotton with some wax and some accelerant in it, some kind of petroleum accelerant. And the last thing is the stove, and this is a fairly common stove. It's similar to many other small stoves. I've seen an Aldi camp that's very similar to this, but this is sold by Tom Shoe. So it's small, it's easy to handle, it's lightweight, it works well, you know, for smaller pots, and but it is heavy. This is all brass, so it's heavy for its size. But you know, hey, it works just fine. And the pot itself, like I said, it's stainless steel. It does have graduation markers in it. It's a 750 pot, so close to the rim is 750. Yeah, it's a good setup for what I'm doing. Yeah. Next, I'm going to try and see if I got enough time to do that survival kind of kit I have going. We'll see.